Good night, my guys, and Redman just want to bring back a video to y'all about this misunderstanding. Anyway, everybody be know me as Win supporters, but misunderstanding make I fall apart because a corruption of lie with few people. Anyway, the misunderstanding that I been come up with, I was thinking, our opposition leader did not care for us, but today I get the true rundown. So every video that I make that I been torn away from Win from Azadin Mohammed, we had to make for a reason. God know why he programmed it that way, but today everything come back to normal. So the couple video that I make, people end up share it, and thanks to people who share it. So like it end up came to Azadin Mohammed and one two big people. So today I get some call up, with phone call and everything, and you know, well, I understand people say, sometimes people make mistake in life and, you just get frustrated. So people ask me that, let me not lose patience on my party and let me keep standing. So what I want to say, right, and what I want to really correct our party about, right? I mean, nobody imperfect. Everybody's make mistake. Down to people who try to give me advice, they tell me the same word. Anyway, since election that gone in September, Azadin Mohammed been asked a red man. The people, pick me up and bring me closer. And the man like he getting a fake excuse that the red man not interested for, come close to the party. So that is first point of destruction. Anyway, so when the man come in the meeting at the day at Scatburg, so maybe the man think like, what, he asks for me come little more close, be more close in the party, get little riding over our party. Not nothing with bigotiness in me, or not nothing as a big guy, but from advice, could always advise the people of Guyana. So the message that was knocking around in the thing, you see, that the thing when somebody could talk reasonable, you just find you go get pulled long. So the man in hear all kind of thing like I was one of PPP support. I used PPP supporter, but just acting like I is win supporter for spy what going on and send back message. But God know the truth. I fighting throughout. I even vote. I even give people advice if they want to vote for win or whatever. And it's a fake thing. Come to the man that red man just pretend like he's standing for win, but he's one of PPP by making a one come too close to win, but he just acting like that on the internet. But which in all was fake news the man was getting. So that's the reason I feel frustrated and feel, like this game was a setup waiting PPP and win. But the thing is not true. You see, what we party, if you understand, a few people in our party, right? I mean, y'all getting high power from win, but power is not something you just collect and sit down and stay down. I mean, I see a lot of, I mean, 30 out of 100 or 40 out of 100 will speak up, yes. But not all. I see some people don't even say A or B for win. Don't even call a name on the internet. And normal people who that win give little power. Normal people right in the countryside in quarantine Barbies. Get the power and then take the power and choose some people who was a friend from a year back, who was a good friend from a year back, choose them to be chairman or whatever. But chairman is not just, you get a name chairman, you get the, alright, people put you as a chairman and you go just sit down as a chairman. You have to help assist. We have to say things like, I say I used to represent Ruin a lot. And a few people right in our party don't even like it. That's why they try to black market me. But today, 2026, April the 2nd, I know the truth. I know the truth of the story. So we got to come together and get understanding. I mean, everybody will get equal treat. That become a man vote ordinary. That mean it wouldn't count. In party you get voter. You get chairman, you get minister, you get whatever. And me supposed to turn out to be something, I think is a ER or something like that. A person that keep talking for our party then. Like if the party getting bullied from other party, I get the right for continue, back our party. It's like two countries playing cricket or two team or two different village playing cricket for representing village. So in every party. So that what we party, win party, got to understand. One body can be minister and fight this game out, or one body can be chairman or fight this game out. Everybody got to come together. I mean, in win party right now, I see Uncle Harbajan stand strong. He throw the belly for win and he just still talk a lot. And I see one more person need to get, pulling strong in this win party. Douglas Banner from 76. Anyway, I don't know his name, but I come across a lot of TikTok video that, does fight strong for win. He hold win as a president, and I respect that. But people in the win now, the bigger heads them, who get bigger power from win, right? Can't just see this banner fighting and give this banner the courage. That would been happen to me. Make I feel discouraged. But today, at least I get a lot of people talk to me. So the same way, I glad if they can pick this guy up, this banner, this dog banner. Anyway, I got to try run back TikTok, find the names, or I could select back another video. And the banner, the banner mean a lot to this party, and it needed in our party too. Because people like me and he, when he go come to election, it's people like me and he go wrong area. Because not everybody in the area could go, not everybody in party could go certain area. We don't see that. They might stand up and look in the street, mama, the street look bad, he look this, he look that, he look like bare criminal living there. We never go in there. No. I know for sure me and the banner, when it come to voting time, election time, me and the banner, we know for sure we could gather up hundreds of people for come out and vote for Win. And let me be straight, me ever take away people from PPP, you know. PPP supporter is PPP supporter done. We Win supporter is we supporter done. Is Win supporter and me supporter. Me is a supporter too, just like people who voting for Win. But what we say we could come out now, when it comes to election, a lot of people are scared for come vote for Win and wherever, but we get the right for give with people them courage who want to vote for Win party. Just so like how PPP giving people them strong courage, it's just so. So that what a lot of people in this Win party got to understand. We can't watch, you know what, having to put the he, you know, Win go and bring he close because he get talent, he get word, he's smart, he could fight strong for Win. So I'm gonna bring he, because if I bring he got in front of me. But if I want the party for Win, if I want the man for Win, and if I really need to stay in the party as big members and higher people, bigger people in it, you know, you gotta feel allow everybody who can do certain things. I don't want to get big in it, but I'd like to stay in the party, whether regard or misunderstanding happen, right? But I wasn't know the truth, Win wasn't know the truth until video come out with me. So come we know the truth today. So everything is normal. Mistake this happen. People are even driving moon vehicle on this road and end up jam it. So mistake this happen. So anyway, that is what I explain, you know. In this party, we need people. We need, you know, people like myself to stand up, you know. Why me gonna get broke courage and even try to fall, you know, gonna fall apart? Because when I see, you know what, the real people them who talking for this party, them not get no access. Nobody, you know, not bring them forward, you know, so they could get more courage. And, you know, we get a trust and we could feel happy with our words, you know. We feel, you know, we tell ourselves, you know what, we word get value, no matter how much people say we stupid, we mad, we fighting for Win, but at least when people come up to us now and bring up us, we don't care what outsiders say. We still stand. And that with the cooperation we got to continue with. I mean, things going, but sometimes we still get a little misunderstanding, we get a little confusion, and you know, we just try, like, you know, certain thing are going on in the party that the people who could talk, like, they're not getting to get forward. You know, at least we fighting for a party, everybody lad, we stand strong for the party. How much people now stand up strong for the PPP president and fight strong, even fight against Win, you know, but that is how two party going. This is nothing to bring malice or, you know, hate one another or curse one another or wish one another. Who there for PPP side, there is PPP luck, there is some people good luck. Who there for Win side is Win luck and Win people and good luck. So anyway, with all the misunderstanding, things come back to normal. Because the misunderstanding that we get in, you know, when I hear since early election in September, he's supposed to get, you know, call up to assist Win more in this election thing and them hide the truth away. So that's why, you know, the thing confused me now. I feel like, you know, Win didn't interested, so the thing confused us, like, Win not go win this election, you know, we getting tricks, you know, then just doing this for the little children, the poor people, just to get fame. But when I get to know the true thing today, right? A big man even tell me what the man giving kite, he giving ties, he helping poor people because poor people put he in power. I mean, he turn opposition and he still show them back at thanks. Like how I say I been look forward for thanks and I ain't get it. But it cause because people in really, bring me up. They can't wait for Win bring me up. I mean, Win is a man he done as opposition. He could even turn a president. Why you feel he get people alongside him? Why you feel he get a big circle alongside him? It's a back he. It's to look forward for the people them outside and people who talking with understanding, people who talking with common sense, the wise one them, the educated one them, the smart one them, and gather them up more close. They can't expect for the man put them in certain powers and this and that and expect they to sit down and the man gotta come out and look forward for all of that. Today I realize nothing. So this is it. If the man give y'all X amount of power, y'all need to use it so the man could feel pleased and the man could get more trust in y'all. And y'all show the man that y'all get power too for bring up the younger people them. And for bring people closer who assist the party in backing in different way, like meaning education, but I talking strong with my little common sense and my little knowledge that I get. I using my smart part more than the stupid part of me in our party right now. And that's how we could be able to hold we team more strong. And if you just judge people and just hold a malice, one person go tell yourself, I can't put here, or I can't put that one because then go get power. No, one power can't run this thing. What you feel if one power been run this thing, right? Ashuddin Mohammed should never get nobody amongst you. He alone should have stand up with one man power for to do things, make it turn a president. But the same with the man he does, right? The same way you got for people out there got for think too, right? So like we need y'all in a way. Like maybe say now a lot of people get picked, right? Went way back. Not like how we they're fighting, racing through this PPP fighting for the man get a chance in life to become what you want to become. Everybody what one man want to become when it comes in terms to positivity, what one man want to become, we all get the right for pushing. Push a man in negative, then it in our list. But push him in positive is something greater and it's a great blessing. So we see people that way back from where we went, on the level that we went fighting strong, and come and pass we and gone high and left down. I mean everybody get an equal treatment. Now if y'all know y'all want the position but y'all can't see it, y'all can't fight because now some people scared, when PPP will put them under the pressure, but every party does feel pressure. Down to the PPP them feel pressure before they go in there. And then go in and everybody see things different with them. We see things different that we don't like. Some people see things that them like. Some people see things that they don't like. Some people see things with Win that they like. So this thing ago. So everybody needed who there on Win level, who there for Win side, stand for Win side and then can talk for Win. People need to assist them to get more closer. If one normal person vote for Win, whether one bigger man, whether one man now wear slippers or whatever, whether in a hat get a home, we give it great respect for your vote. Your vote is valid, is the number one valid in a party. Whether one bigger man, you get slippers, you get a house, or you wear a shirt, and if you vote, y'all better respect the man vote. Especially for the Win people them. Because one vote change thing around. Now 99 rich man could vote, right? For win party. Now 100 vote for another party. Win shot 1. Or no, win shot 2. Make a 99, the other one get 100. Win shot 2. 99 rich man vote from. Now 2 beggar man come and vote from. And the 2 beggar man vote make it on the president. So although it's an experience now and it's something that I try to explain, whether is somebody normal voting, we know in this party we respect the one vote. And not because you get bigger members, mean y'all just there small people. No, everybody there is the same. The bigger members had to walk along with the party, the minister them or whatever had to walk along with the party for help get access to everyone vote. So we could get access, and when it come to election time, we could get there and see, everybody vote, and we could get a vote correct. They could get a vote correct, not me. So at the end, in a circle, everybody valid for the win party. Whether if you're not a minister, but you just support as a regular voter or whatever, you need it in the party. And you are great in the party too. And for win side. So there's the example right now. Everybody had to be where they had to be. So I been when fighting strong many weeks and months back, and they failed to bring me up, but maybe God used me to send out some video so that Azzuddin Mohammed could get access to the video. The real principal minister them and minister from Tong, minister right from in Borbisi, and even big Mateo, like big Muslim that doing great business. Even when I see my video, them even make it correct one time in the parties that this red man fight strong and to there's something bothering the body that it ain't looking nice, something not go right, and so come things start step up with me today, and two phone call come up and them start to find out what the problem really, and then I explain how I was fighting all the time and today my word don't have any value, and them say that song so sad, and but then we know because them get the wrong information and everything. And anyway, me no want to call out name whoever do that, but whoever God did today, the main thing God bring back peace. So I explained down to the video them that I've been put up in with the bush them, how the bush real terrible around my environment and in the community, and they say they're gonna look into it, but I give them a little time because Win is not the president, but the people the bigger heads in the party go try to look into that, and I even explain and tell them how much months back I put in file and I get children. I really struggling with rent, and I get 2 children and I trying and I put in file and like I get failed just because maybe I there for win side. Them not count me in the list for the government land that I put in. I mean what I fight for win party, right? But it doesn't mean me fighting because me want a house for win, or me want money for win, or me want anything for win. You know why I fighting for win party and vote for win party? Because I know no man in perfect, but he still stand up and say he will try for the poor. And I mean, you don't put your trust in man, so but still. You don't put it fully 100%, but put 30 or 35 or 25. Trust. Same goes to belief. You put on 25, 30, 35% of belief. I mean, at the end of the way, it's God's children. So we still got to listen to one another. So that is it. And I happy to say to all win supporters them and all the members and all the minister them that when you see people trying, I could look forward and look out to them and reach out to them that if they want, want little access to be more close in the party and whatever them brain can put them for do, how high them can go, let them go. It doesn't mean me. I ain't get education. And whatever me do, me not do it for turn rich off of this party or brave this party or bluff this party if call it anything. No, I do it for my own good as a poor youth and I try to do it for many voters out there. That's why I'm fighting strong for win because I know a lot of poor people out there glad for T. Mohammed win this election so things could get a little better for them. So that's the reason. So I trying to stand strong for represent this party so win could win for help the poor people them. So the same way, my marty poor people them or poor just like me could help me with my video them to get expressed in this win party. And like I said, everybody welcome and everybody need it and everybody valid. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're ugly, whether you're a race. You're Indian, you're Amerindian, you're African, you're white, whatever. We live with the love and respect and understanding with in our party. In our party we gotta live like brother, and keep pushing up one another then. Because like I said, I voting, I trying for assist Azadi Mohammed, I trying for talk strong for him. I even listen with other party and stand up for him just because of the poor people them. Just like myself, need him to be a president. So whatever I do, not because I get a renting house, I do this because I want a house. Because if me want a house, long time I been call up and make thing. But me poor, but me always tell myself one thing in life. My real father dead as a billionaire in foreign, as a musician in foreign. And my mother died and me grow with my mother from small. Never grow with my father, but me still love my father family. Me still love my father for whatever. I love my father because he give me life on this earth. Me not hate my father because me come in this world and my father give me $20. No. He can't want to make me and plus make me turn rich at the same time. He make me with a brain and a mind to level my life and make myself a man. So that is how I grow. Today I even tell my wife everything that I want to try with my own strength. I want to try with my own talent. To see what I could do in this life and what little I can build and what little I can invest more in different business in times to come. So that was really I live for, that what I stand for, and that what I do it. I know it will take me a hard time for own a property, but I'm trying. I want to get things with me own a sweat. So when I depend on this party, I ain't fighting for this party because I need money or I need this or I need that. The only thing I need from the party is Azadin Mohammed, the principle that he spoke to all the poor people and he assist them if he get ahead for turn a president. And I want to stand in this party to make sure everybody get equal treatment. Whether you're Hindu, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, you're entitled equal treatment. Whether we are white, whether we are Indian, whether we are Amerindian, Portuguese, African, we need equal treatment. So that's what I go stand in the party all the time for. So make sure everybody get equal treatment. And we know we let the country gain a lot from oil. This is our next part I come to. We country gaining actually 200 billion US dollar a year for oil. People would know that amount of money. If you change up 200 billion US dollar, right? You see the 63 Tagore whole compound from the street corner, from the Bagram street corner for go back till the Ball fence, from road to back. In Guyana, $1,000, $5,000, it flood the whole place. 200 million, no, 200 billion US dollar every year. 200 billion US dollar a year in Ireland. Flood the whole thing with money. That is it. And this is how we country it. When foreign people come out and look on the net, 80% of Guyanese people living under poverty. And the same 80 still looking forward for help. And it's not nothing for laughing people either the same way. Struggling. But it's to show our country get rich oil in this PPP time. The PPP themselves stand up and say this country get rich oil. And this is how the country begging. Imagine a woman from America send some US in the group event for sponsors so poor people can get something after it. And thanks to the big auntie who did that great help for Guyana. And he sent it to her in the party. So it means it not might be America president, but people in foreign and America still are assist win today. And people from America assist. It might be America president again, but people from America assist PPP too. Although all the sell money circling, because you know why? They can every day they go on the net, they must see how miserable Guyanese people live. And we just look shame for now we get a president with a dull brain. Real reason. And in times to come, all is need to done. So, that's the point of it. To our Muslim man, I try to correct me today. That's the reason I win to share out time. I mean, misunderstanding me come to me, I think it's, I tell myself he's doing it just to get fame. Or just, he want to fight the way by himself, forget vote. But the game wasn't that way. Like I said, indeed, the man calling way back since September election, but he get fake news about me, how I want to come up and how I just there for PPP side, bluffing my way in the win party. But that was not the truth. So today I get it fully run down. That's why the man know a lot of poor people, like myself, vote for him. And that is how he had to show back his respect, give Sharon out a kite for the Easter. And that's why in Christmas time you just give out those kites to the children then. But the man know to himself, Guyanese people not supposed to be like that. That's why the man want to become a president. So Guyanese people could get a better access in business. And Guyanese people could get a better money in this oil industry. So people not going to look back from nobody for buy one ties to them children. That's what the man really want. Every mother and father could hold the money so they could buy something. Every holiday time they go buy something for them kid, a piece of clothes, a tie, and everything. That's what the man really want. But to my understanding today, what make the man have to do it in this time? Because PPP get the country actually under pressure. People not able to buy ties and stuff for their children. And that is the true point. When I get to understand the true thing today. So that's why how long the man is opposition, the man will try to help give little kite and support little children and so with ties. But the man don't know when he turn a president, he never have to do back that because the parents them in this country go get a better access and better job and then go rather like it that way. Many parents glad to get a job so they can buy for the children, buy things for the children them and for somebody just donate and it the whole world got to know and it looks a shame on Guyana with a rich oil economy and this is how corrupted it be. Down to the hard way that people alright, right now they want to give out a cash grant and they make it the hardest way. The PPP work them brain and work science to do this thing the hard way. Which they can do a much easy like the last time, but I mean to do it the hard way for broke people mind. Number two, a lot of we can't read and write properly. Me number one. When it comes to Don's list, me bring first. Me bring first to be done. Me get one trophy for be done. Right? So now if me guys sign up, let me show people another example. Now if me guys go sign up this thing, right? Me no know for sign up. Right? Me go ask somebody, you gotta give them your bank pin number, you gotta give them your email, everything. Right? They gonna do it in their phone for you get access, right? Now everything that you give them now is left in their phone. Now they can draw money online. They can on their phone, they can draw you money and God knows how they will get it exchange. And next thing, the poor people and the dunce people who not understand the runnings going to lose. Who now try a life and try to open a bank book and get a little saving. So seems to be like this PPP premeditated for set up this. So the wise people them who go help the poor people and the dunce people them go get access to thieves. And that what they go want. And after that, PPP go feel a little more freely. So people, you not gonna really get much pressure upon oil money and whatever. Because it got come like this now. The people with education now, when they get all your bank details in their phone now, just to help you get your money after you think left in there. Now you little money where you put a bank there, then go draw them out online and for the long run, the bank get the bad name, so the bank graveyard. But it's the bank graveyard. The PPP well know what you doing. Then getting from the aisle, and plus then go give you a mad roll and try back. That's the reason they want to know your bank details. That is how here this thing happening here for all the time. They want to know your bank details. They might all about upgrade. And the one thing so you gotta upgrade everybody. Now everybody understands sort of thing who need upgrade, who can manage them themselves, they can walk it that way. Dunce people like me who shucks think it happen simple. As normal with the bank card, we check. If you're able to pay people for come around in every area for right check, put down place a scale and one. Or we could even go to the post office and sign up for we check when we get time. That every post office get a post and a check. So we could go in with the ID and then can check the 1, 2 thing, and we could go to the bank and change the check ourselves. And for people get access to our phone, and next thing we go start lose. Like I get 2 bank cards, but none can really make a full one. I get one with GPI, I get one with Demerara. Now, With this operation and this system with it, what Irfan Ali said, you know what me mind to tell me? Draw out my money and don't get access to bank. Because it's something it send the pressure on us. They secretly want to know our bank details. So they're gonna know how to take out. Them don't hide out the oil money, they start on people's bank now. They want know people bank details. All the things we got face in this country. This country, they get properly teacher with principles so that people could take the medication. This country, you go in government school and the amount of money we send our children at government school, and the amount of money where the teacher them ask and do this and do that is like when you send in your picnic to a private school. Now, when you send in your children to school, teacher is like this, them not doing thing with principle. They watch who they like and who they don't like. I imagine this teacher even hate children. Well-educated people like teacher hate children. Teacher nowadays even take bribes. The real bright children them, right? If them pass and all, the teacher then go put that. Some of them can barely read, right? Their mother and father go pay 100,000 secretly and then bring first in the school. The real educated one them, they might bring 50 out of 50. And the one who's supposed to bring 15 and 20, then bring 100. Because money pass. That's all that happening in this time. And them expect Guyanese people to be educated. Plus, who lucky take education, you know when I'm take Guyanese education for run away with them. Really, much education people don't live in this country. Them are gonna other country go build life because they don't know this country get idle and the money not circulate so they could develop in business. So that's a Guyanese guy left and go even one place like Jamaica, place like Trinidad, down to Suriname, down to another Caribbean. And the PPP stand up and say Guyana is the richest country in the Caribbean. And still, Guyanese are run away to other Caribbean countries for work and get a better life. You see how tricky thing is it? And you see how the man just stand up and tell themselves them a fool the world, but when them attack, other president from another country laugh. They want to laugh, they want to fool their foot and they get them chips to eat and they watch Tom and Jerry. PPP. PPP a Tom and Jerry for other president. They want to fool the man watch them laugh. When they holler him, Guyana is the richest country, they want to laugh. If they want to think them from it up all, yeah, when then this attack. They want to fool other president. They feel, you know, how them pressure Guyanese people and make people grow with low mentality. They feel other countries like that. When them holler Guyana get the richest style, Guyana is the most richest country in the Caribbean. They want to laugh like when Jerry run Tom for beat them. You hear what he? So anyway, respect and the misunderstanding what happening within me and our party. I mean mistakes happen, but everything come to light, everything come to life, and we get it a little right. So respect to everyone, good night, and who like my video just give me an update, and who don't like it, God bless y'all. And one people, one nation, one destiny, one love for Guyana.